What's going on YouTube? This is ShadowFox4562 here, coming at you with another video. This video is going to be about going to YCSs and regionals and what you should do and have with you to make you successful. So the first thing I want to touch on is always make sure that all your cards and your decks and deck boxes and binders and stuff are packed up the night before close and everything, because it gives you a peace of mind, I guess. You know, you're not scrambling around, or you're not like, oh, well, I don't know, I can't remember if I forgot this or this. You know, you just don't run the risk of doing that. So, you know, create a checklist, make sure you have everything, so you don't so you can't, you know, so you're not forced to not participate in the regionals because of something you forgot. The next thing I would suggest, and this is very important, guys, please, especially since the summer is coming close, please invest in deodorant. Like I mean, if for no other reason to invest in deodorant, like, I know some of y'all have to like the Old Spice commercial, you know, the Papa Power. Like, come on, no, stop being stinky at regionals. Like, it's horrible, it turns people off, and if I have to sit next to, I'm sorry if I offend anyone, a fat, smelly guy ever again, it's just, blah, I'm just gonna start telling people, like, stop it. Number 3, make sure, kind of for the same reason, make sure you have, you know, a comb and a toothbrush and toothpaste with you, because no one wants to smell your stink breath. Like, and if you have stink breath, like, invest in some gum, man. Like, Orbit is awesome. I chew Orbit just because it tastes good. But no, I mean, seriously, like, outer appearance matters, guys, and whether it matters to you or not, it matters to everyone around you, and especially everyone you're staying in the same hotel room with, hopefully. And I mean, it's just something that you should have learned earlier on in life, and I don't understand how some people are just like, oh yeah, I'm gonna go and I'm gonna have greasy hair and I'm not going to shower for 2 days, and I'm not going to put on deodorant or brush my teeth, and they're going to be all yellow and nasty with plaque and shit. No, don't do that. It's there. So, another thing is, like, just know your deck. Make sure that, you know, when you're making your deck list, you, know every single card that's in it, backwards, forwards, side to side. You know, just make sure that everything on your deck list is correct. I would suggest going to the Konami website. There's a link in the Konami website, and you can actually print out a deck list for yourself at home. And I would suggest filling it out at home as opposed to filling it out on the day of the event, because that way you don't have to take out your deck and it's all spread out. And you worry about losing cards. And on top of that, it actually creates somewhat of an advantage, because there are a lot of people in regionals who go around, me included. I go around and see what everyone's playing. Like, it's just one of those things where, you know, if you know what a percentage of the field is playing, and it gives you that advantage. And I mean, who knows? In a regionals in Atlanta last time I went, I play tested against this Dark World guy as we were standing in line to turn in deck lists, and he beat me. But then in the top 8 tables, I turned around and beat him because I knew what he was playing, and I already knew how to play against his deck before he, like, right as he sat down. So, I mean, secrecy is kind of a big thing. So, like I said, just make sure you have your deck lists ready and everything. I mean, aside from that, just, you know the meta. If you think that you're going to get back into the game, or if you think that you're going to pick up a deck, play it, not know how to play it, or not know how to play against the meta and do well, you're kidding yourself. And even, like, I say a lot of times, you know, I don't respect a deck for whatever reason, or I don't think it's good for whatever reason. I still play test against it religiously. I go on I go on Yu-Gi-Oh! Pro and DN, and I play test for at least 3 hours a day for 2 weeks before I go to regionals. At least 2 weeks before. At a minimum. Because, I mean, it just helps you out so much, and on top of that, like, I mean, it helps you so much, and it makes you do so much better. The fourth or fifth thing, I can't remember what number I'm on right now, make sure you get plenty of sleep. Don't be one of those guys who drives up to the regionals the night before, gets there at 8 a.m. and plays all the way through. You're going to lose. You're going to drop a lot of games. You are not going to be rested. Halfway through round 4 or 5, you're going to start getting fatigued, and you are going to drop rounds because of that. You have no idea how many tops I have thrown away just by being tired. I remember I went to Orlando in 2009. I was doing really good, and I lost because of a misplay. I was so tired, I was activating Cyber Dragons, guys. Like, I was literally like, activate Cyber Dragon. And the dude was like, what? And I was like, oh, summon Cyber Dragon? Yeah, okay. I mean, it's just one of those kind of common sense things. Like, and I understand not everyone has money for a hotel, but if you get together with a bunch of guys, let's say you have a car of 5, right? The hotel that I purchased is at the event for this next regionals in Norcross. It was $90. So, I mean, between 5 people is really not that much money, you know? So, I mean, just all those things. Energy drinks are amazing. Food's amazing. Protein. Nature Valley bars are my best friend. Power bars are good too. You know, just all the basic stuff. Make sure you have your own mat and deck box. You're most comfortable with it, and it gives you a sense of comfort, I guess, if you use those. But aside from that, that's all I have for you guys right now. So just keep all that in mind, and please be considerate to your fellow Yu-Gi-Oh players and to me, and hopefully they will do the same to you. And until next time, guys, please comment, like, and subscribe, and always have a great day, and I will catch you on the flip side. Peace.